Hi, back after having done the line and wash, that's just about uploaded now. I thought we'd do a pure watercolour again of a Lake District type of scene, Scottish locks. So I'll wet the paper, no drawing, just go straight in, just make it up as I go along. With an autumn feel. Okay, so this Fabriano, and the paint is from tubes, 21mm tubes of Cotsman watercolour. They're a great way to buy it. The reason we use it is because it's cheap, you get a lot for your money. It's cheap, quite cheap. It's not artist quality, but it does for our purposes. So we'll put in a bit of a. Now I'll just change the hake. This is a newer one, but it's you can see it's going into clumps. Look, the clumps don't sort of stick together. Right, so let's just. Right, now we'll put in a bit of blue, a bit of red, a bit of alizarin. So we'll centre the light on this one. It's not dark enough yet. This will all dry lighter. I'll put a bit of grey in with that. Good mix of. Right, I'll dry that off quickly. Right, same mix. Still a bit wet, so I'll just right, I had a bit of umpers to that, I think. When the paper expands, just reclip it, put it tight. There's a blob of something there, that'll end up a bird, I think. Right, get a nice bit of blue and brown. Let's put some yellow in there. Right. We'll add a bit of darker colour, I think, to well, no we won't. Let's right, get some darker, not necessarily green. I'm going to edge with a card on there. Now, it's any piece of plastic card, credit card. Right. So any piece of card, plastic because it's flexible with a round edge. So you can use the sharp edge where you've cut it through, or the round edge, whichever you choose, and you can make texture. Okay. So let's carry on and bring some more in there. Let's put a bit of a beach in here. Put in some just a little bit of a reflection in there. Well, I think the problem there is that I've repeated there what I've done there, but no matter. Let's put in some sort of beach coming across here, various colours. Mix a bit of alizarin with some of this. Sort of an estuary, or yeah, it could be an estuary, couldn't it? As this dries, I can put in some darker rocks and stuff, just okay. Let's go back with the card. I'm vamping this. I'm just making it up as I go along. I'm not copying anything. That isn't to say I never do, because I do. Wherever you can get your reference material. Right. So we can put in some bit of autumny leaves. under there. Make those a little bit bigger. See how simple it is to, with a hake, to do so much. You can do it with your round sables. That'll do. And we'll put in some bit there. Right. Using the hake. Now, it's all right buying cheap hakes, but the Ron Ransom hake does all the things that I need it to, and it has improved from when I used to first use it 35 years ago. This is probably the, well, not this particular one, but the actual Ron Ransom hakes, they're so good, but you can get cheaper ones. I've got cheaper ones, they do different things, but if you want to do what I'm doing, then it's best to buy the stuff that I'm using. They're not expensive. I got one of these at the Art in Action exhibition of art materials demonstrations, and for £4. So look out for them. They are about good bargains. There's no reason why they should cost a lot, because they're only goat's hair just stitched together into clumps and then stitched into this wooden ferrule. They're very, very lovely brushes, honestly. But if you get a good one where it doesn't split, I don't know why the last one are, but they do vary, of course. They're not what you would call quality brushes, they're really made for varnish. But they do such great things. Right, I want to let's get a bit of mystery over that other side there, because I want to put some yachts against this here. I shouldn't have done that. Just a bit of beach. Right. Let's just put in some flicks. Just little bits of stuff on the that'll do. Okay, well, I reckon on that we can put a couple of little boats in. Right, we're coming on. I'm going to leave. I'm going to put a bit of a beach on there, but it's quite distant. But no reflection. Right, okay, so we've got a sort of lakeland type of scene. I'm not sure I like that. I'm going to change that. I'm going to put this a bit heavier coming up more. And on top of that, I'll put a bit of a overhang with some okay, now we're going to go back to the card and just right. It's shining on the reflection on the light coming from outside. Okay, I'm going to let that go. Right, let's put a bit of that put in some little ripples. Right, this is all about having fun with your paints, really, and trying new things. Right, that's all I'm going to do with the hake, I think. Now, I don't know what that is there. It's going to have to be a bird there. Right, give my little bit of gouache and a rigger, soften it. Could squeeze some more out, but I'm so mean. No, that hasn't worked, has it? I'll use a different brush. Try there. Alright, they just about show. Now, a bit of a boat. Now with an inch brush, I'll put in a bit of a mast. just some little marks, so just help to justify those little boats. Right, that's a bit of a bird up here. It's in the dark. Well, I'll tell you what I could do. Is put these seagulls in white. Right, I've overdone the birds, but right, I don't think it's too bad. Let's have a look at it in the blue mouse, I think. And if you find that your horizon isn't level, you can always put it in a. You can always straighten up in the mount. That's what I wanted. I wanted that bit, the tree on the edge, to show. Right. Okay. So a lakeland scene in autumn, late autumn, winter. Let's come round and have a little look at that. Zoom in and have a look around that. So that's where I altered the shape because they were too similar. Now we've got a nice distance there, and we've got the light centred in through the middle of the picture. And I just invented some stuff on the here. Let's zoom out. See what it's like. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.